them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, a hook it like Kareem, yeah. Ballin' breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready, Spartacus, crunch time. All in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, a hook it like Kareem, yeah. Ballin' breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready, Spartacus, crunch time. All in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, a hook it like Kareem, yeah. Ballin' breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready, Spartacus, crunch time. All in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, a hook it like Kareem, yeah. Ballin' breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready, Spartacus, crunch time. All in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, or hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ball and breaking barriers, aware of us, you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready Spartacus, crunch time. All in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, or hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ball and breaking barriers, aware of us, you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready Spartacus, crunch time. All in, going all out.
Hello, this is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. They've got Robinson. Rose is out there at the general. And there's Maverick. And it's Powers in at the 4 spot.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Yep, it counts.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Here's the general. Back to Rose. Good ball movement here by the East. Maverick can't hit. Now Fresh. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Fresh. Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. Yeah, that kind of D, pretty typical in this event. Second half may be a different story, but the first half, it's pretty soft.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this.
Well, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Pass to the general. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for two. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Malaknis. They get it again. The pass to Thomas. Rebound by Rose. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Powers. Here's the general. Fires from deep. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Here's Maverick. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Malaknis after the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. There's a screen. It's a halt the run, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the East All-Stars.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Down low, here's Robinson. Count it. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Fresh up top. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. The East leading by 4. Rose with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. They set the pick. The general passes to Powers. The kick out to Rose. From outside, off the mark. And so here are the West All-Stars. Dixon into the lane, and it's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Clock at 6. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Rose passes to Powers. To the inside. Here's the general. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Big Daddy's checked in for Robinson.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Here's the general. He has 5. Doesn't go for him. Here's West now, trailing by 2. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Fresh. He nails it, and we're tied up. Fresh has got 8 points. Now, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
So the West ends up going with the new group, and the East All-Stars making a change here. Here is Ross. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Ross no good on the free throw. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the West. Trailing by 2. Turner against Rose. Shakes him. The shot by Turner no good. Here's Big Daddy. Turner covering. Rose dishes to Junior. Baseline J on the way. Here's Big Daddy. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Turner. And the shot goes in.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Now the East All-Stars with it. Passes to B. Back to Ross. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the East leads by 4.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Now the pass to B. The kick out to Rose. Hands it from downtown. And now a 7-point East All-Star lead.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Turner, and Big Daddy picks up a foul. That's his first foul. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And a switch here also for the East. Big Dog, he's checked in for Rose. So it's the West now. 7-point differential. Jordan wide open. The West again cannot hit. Here's Big Dog, guarded by Jackson. Big Dog, no good.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Jordan inside. From 13, it's hauled in by Big Dog. The East leading by 7. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first. Step back on that one and let it fly.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jackson with the screen. Will it go? And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Jordan. Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Free throw good, Jordan. And some changes here for the East. Hardaway comes in for B, and G's subbed in for Ross. And he makes both free throws. The East leading by 7. G passes to Big Daddy. Five to shoot. He kicks to G. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. Jackson a screen on Hardaway. Jordan, he's open. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. Outside Hardaway. Good ball movement here by the East. There's 38 seconds. That was something to see.
55. Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Here's Jordan. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw good, Jordan. Melo's checked in for the West. And both free throws good for Jordan. The East leading by 7. Here's G. Shot clock at 6. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. East All-Stars ahead, leading by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Just made another one.
Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
They've got Turner. Fresh is out there with Goose, and it's Melo in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. Just 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And he makes the first. Mavericks checked in for the East. The general comes in for Hardaway. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The West trails by 8. To the left wing. Here's Melo. Bangs home the trifecta. Melo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Maverick. It's Robinson high post. The general passes to Maverick. Here's the general to the paint. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Traps in the tray. The general's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Milwaukee outside Turner. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Knocks down the 3-ball. Turner's got 5 now.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give you.
Maverick passes to Rose. To the middle. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Fresh. And the East All-Stars call time here. Outside Robinson. Pass to the general. Here's Maverick. They set the screen. Off target from 3-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Milwaukee. He can't hit that time. And the East now will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Rose, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here is Turner. 5 points in the game. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the East has possession. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the East. He's checked in for Maverick, and it's Ross in for the general. The West trails by 3. Pass to Fresh. Some nice passing here by the West. There's the screen. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Goose. 6 to shoot. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. The East leading by 3. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, the alley-oop connection. That's all-star play at its best.
Here's Milwaukee. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Robinson. Passes it to Ross. Powers the pass to Ross. 5 on the clock. The pass to Rose. Offline with his 3.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Milwaukee. Lets it go from deep. No good. Shot missing. Pass to Rose. Pass to Robinson. Here's B. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Goose. The jump hook, the putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Powers. Now here is Robinson. He's covered by Fresh. Rose surveying the D. Clock at 6. Here's B. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Here's Milwaukee. No good. That would have tied it.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now here's Ross. Defense is right there. The jump hook. Good on the shot. He's got his first 2 points of the night.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's the pass to Black. Over to the left wing. It's Jordan on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Jordan's shot is off. The East leading by 5. Pass to Hardaway. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Hardaway has got his first bucket in this one.
55.
Jackson with the screen. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And here are the East All-Stars now. Ross passes to Big Dog. There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Big Daddy. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Pass to Blackman. Jackson with the screen. From downtown. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Now here's Ross. Outside Hardaway. Jump shot is good that time. Hardaway has got the lead up to 9 now for the East All-Stars. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And they may be leaning a little too heavy on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
And the East has possession. Following the three-point basket by the West All-Stars. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Jackson a screen on Ross. And the West hit again from deep.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Hardaway. 7 points in the game. He's off from 17 feet. .110 left in the first half. Here's Blackman. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Jackson. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. And now it's just a 4-point East All-Star lead. Ross kicks to Junior. Shot from the top of the key. And the jumper is on the mark.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Passes it to Jordan. Lets the three fly. And the West hit again from deep.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Ross kicks to Junior. 23 seconds left in the first half. And another three from the East. The West trails by 6. Here's Blackman. To the left side wing. The three nailed from three-point land.
Number 10.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. East All-Stars lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for it.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half of. General is out there with Rose. And there's Maverick. Then it's Robinson. And it's Powers in at the 4. The pass to Dixon. Here's Milwaukee. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Robinson hits them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Malaknis. Down low. Stolen by Robinson. Maverick passes to Rose. Here's Maverick. Pass to Powers. Here's the general. Good ball movement here by the East. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Shoots the 3. And another miss by the East.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Malaknis. He has 6. Thomas outside. East grabs the miss. Here's the general. Pass to Maverick. Top of the key. That's good on the jump shot. Maverick's got 9.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Passes it to Fresh. He dishes it to Thomas. And he drops it in from the low post.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
To the inside. Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Thomas. Over Rose. The West again cannot hit. The East leading by 5. Powers the pass to Maverick. And here is Robinson. He's covered by Fresh. The fadeaway J off the mark.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Right side Turner, out to the wing, outside Thomas. They set the pick, 6 to shoot. Gets a hand on it. Robinson pulls it in. Goose has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Now here's Turner. He has 5. Inside, Fresh. The shot, no good. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Top of the key, Rose, from about 19 feet. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Rose has got the lead up to 9 now for the East All-Stars. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Thomas, no luck.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Turner. Dixon passes to Fresh. Shot to stop the run. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he dunks it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Now here's Fresh. 12 points for him. Here's Dixon, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Maverick. He's got 9. To the right side. Here's the general. And the pass to Maverick. Thomas against Rose. Here's the general. 11 points in the game. And there it is for him. The general's got 13.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. It's Turner, high post. He has 5. Some nice passing here by the West. Jackson setting the pick here for Turner. The West again cannot hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Black. To the wing on the left. Jackson setting the pick here for Melo. Ross grabs the board.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the lean.
To the inside. The Big Daddy passes to Frank. Here's B. Kicks it to Junior. And another 3 from the East.
No, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
From deep. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut back down to 14 after they get the hoop from Melo. Pass to Junior.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Are you kidding me? This fella knows how to give these fans their money's worth.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The East leading by 16. Toss of the bounce pass. Here's Big Daddy off the left rim and out. Passes to Blackman. outside Turner. Jackson setting the pick here for Turner. It's stolen by G. There's the feed to Junior. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the East All-Stars.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And the first one at the line is good. Jordan's checked in for Turner. Second free throw, no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the West. Trailing by 17. Jackson a screen on Ross. It's hauled in by the East. Big Daddy's got 6 rebounds in the game. Ross on the wing. To the wing right side. Here's Frank. And another miss by the East. And here's the West with the ball. And there's the pass to Mello. To the middle. Pass to Jordan. From deep three-point range. And that one is off. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Pass to B. And no good. Great D that time from Jordan. The West trails by 17. Jackson kicks to Jordan. From deep. And it's Junior with the rebound.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Ross. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And that one misses. And the East with some changes. Big Dog comes in for B. Hardaway is subbed in for G. Good on the second free throw. The West trails by 18. Jackson with the screen. The West again cannot hit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
So it's the West now. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. They could use a bucket, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The West All-Stars have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. 26 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Ross. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. Here's Blackman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Floats one, and the shot is good. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. Now here's Ross. He's covered closely.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense.
At the line
They can't
for the line.
afford to give him open looks.
The West All-Stars have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Substitution on the court.
Tries a three off the inbound. And so it's the East All-Stars sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And your youth squad.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
Clock at 4. Back to Thomas. Here's Malaknis. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
On the court right now for the East All-Stars. Hardaway is out there with the general. Then there's Big Dog, and there's Maverick, and it's Powers in at the power forward. Here's the general to the paint. Big Dog, no good. The West trails by 18. Here's Malaknis. Passes it to Fresh. The dish to Thomas. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Maverick. Stolen by Fresh. Here's Malaknis. Rebound by the East All-Stars. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Hardaway. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. From deep, Thomas. That shot, no good. The East leading by 16. Powers, the pass to Hardaway. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now here's Fresh. Guarded by Hardaway. Hardaway with the steal. He takes it in. The West grabs the miss. Fresh has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Bounce pass, Thomas. Here's Malaknis. Shoots from the baseline, and that one good.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Hardaway against Thomas. Over to the wing. They need this one. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 15 points for the General.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, why thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Off target with the open look.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hardaway for 3. No good that time. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Here's Big Dog, and the layup is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
A big group substitution here for the East. Robinson's checked in for Big Dog. B comes in for Maverick. Rose, he's checked in for Hardaway. And G's subbed in for the General. The pass to Melo. Back to Turner. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and the dunk by Melo.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing here. Results in a great look.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the West. Pass to Melo. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Melo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's G. Pass to B. Fades and shoots. And it's Melo with the rebound.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here is Robinson. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. The West trails by 16. Now Melo. He can't get that one to fall.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Here's B. In the corner, it's Junior. And another miss by the East.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Turner looking around. Jackson against Rose. 4 on the clock. Fires for three. Shots good by Goose.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Junior. Oh, man!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Jordan, he's checked in for the West. Big Daddy's checked in for the East. Both free throws good from Turner.
And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
Now, here's Junior. Takes a three. Drills it from outside. Junior's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And the man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And it's Rose missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Jordan passes to Jackson. Left side, Turner. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
The West trails by 14. To the left side wing. Jackson with the screen. Dixon. The tray. Jackson misses. Ross with it. Out left to the wing. Junior with it. He's against Jordan. Junior kicks to Rose. Three-pointer. Rose can't get that one to fall.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here is Robinson. Junior sets the screen for Ross. Big Daddy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Here's Goose. Three-pointer. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Ross. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Ross has got 9 points here in the second half. Turner passes to Melo. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The East leading by 19 points. Dishes it to Robinson. Robinson a screen on Jackson. Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. He gets that one.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Melo. Over Robinson. They grab their own miss.
Nice. nice to hit there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Jordan again throws. Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. The East All-Stars take on two more.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Junior. There's the pass to Big Daddy. And another three from the East.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
Appreciate y'all for pulling up for All-Star Weekend. No, I didn't get cooked. Well, I did kind of in that last little frame, but they was playing drop coverage. I wonder how they do the All-Star game plans because we was playing drop coverage and they was helping off pick and rolls. But anyway, Team Ken, let's get to these stats. Kanye, 12 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Devin Turner with 12 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Fly Miller with 10 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Malaknis with 9 points, 5 assists, and a block. Kobe Jordan with 9 points, 1 rebounds. I regret drafting him. Me with 7 points, 3 rebounds. Klum with 7 points, 1 steal. Packy with 6 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Blue with 6 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist. Quintero with 4 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist, and a block. And Thomas with 2 points, 2 assists. I regret drafting him. Emmanuel Blackman with 2 points, 3 rebounds, and that'll do it for Team Ken. Andre Frank off the bench. That's why I say I ain't get cooked. I ain't start. I mean, I started. Frank was off the bench. Was he? Yeah, he was. Maverick started. I clamped Mav. You see, I clamped Mav. Anyway, Andre Frank, 18 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. That is your All-Star Game MVP. Again, 15 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Ross with 13 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Powers with 10 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block. Maverick with 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Genesis with 9 points, 10 rebounds, 1 steal. Dom Hardaway with 9 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal. Jamal Robinson with 8 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. True Rose with 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block. King Maximus with 4 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block. Matt Guy with 3 points, 1 assist, and a steal. Brandon Banks with 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. At 13 and a fourth, you're right. Oh, no, fourth. Yeah, 7. And we didn't do anything. So, yeah. Final score 107-85. Games resume tomorrow. Remember, you got until midnight to get your upgrades in. If you have any issues with your upgrades, just communicate that and make sure you communicate that with your GMs. Get all those upgrades in because I'm going to be focusing on upgrades and getting everybody's final overall to them. That way, all I got to do is put in game plans so we can run games. All right. Right now, we are going to raid one of our partners. LGF Network is live. You are interested in a E-Federation, look no further than LGF Network, one of the best out there. I'll see you guys tomorrow.